Hello, everyone. This is Vanji David, your fellow classmate. Welcome to our daily tidbit. In the article of the National Institutes of Health, a rare disease is defined as a condition that affects fewer than 200,000 people in the U.S. This explanation was created by Congress in the Orphan Drug Act of 1983, and one of these would be the so-called genetic disorders. And today we'll focus our attention on Huntington's disease, or HD. HD affects both men and women of all ethnic groups. This is a hereditary and progressive disorder where uncontrolled movement, mental instability, and loss of cognitive function can be seen. There are 3 stages to this disease. It is first diagnosed when motor symptoms start to appear. The early stage is not quite impairing yet to the individual. A person can still be functional with mild cognitive symptoms. Next is the middle stage. This is when the individual loses the ability to work and perform probably some household chores. A person becomes at risk for falls, and most concerning is the inability to swallow can also happen. Then comes the late stage. Communication difficulties now happen, and individuals tend to need assistance with daily living. But then the question comes to mind, how does this happen? How are these genetic disorders received in the first place? Well, it all involves our so-called genes, chromosomes, and DNA. HD is a genetic disorder that is inherited through the autosomal dominant inheritance pattern. The what? Well, let me explain. We know that we are made up of 23 pairs of chromosomes, which totals to 46. 22 of these pairs, which are called autosomes, look the same in both males and females. The mutated gene is found on one of the non-sex chromosomes or autosomes. Bad thing is, you need only one copy of the abnormal gene to be affected by this type of disorder. A parent has a 50% chance of passing on the abnormal gene and 50% chance of passing on the normal copy of the gene with every pregnancy. And remember, as I have mentioned earlier, men and women are equally likely to have these mutations, and sons and daughters are equally likely to inherit them. I hope you enjoyed and learned a bit or two with the short clip. You can message me anytime for support. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.